good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this, man. It's Marquis, aka Severe, from Boston, from the B. You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? You see the title, man. The title is Onyx. Onyx. Living Legend Group. THHC podcast episode 251. Onyx. Shut them down review. Y'all know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below what's your favorite Onyx record off this particular album. Oh, the first question is this album a classic? Is this album a classic? Is this album a classic? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But before we do that, what we gotta do, man. We gotta pay the bills. Nah, we don't got no commercials. But we're gonna talk about what came out today. It's Friday. Let me know if your favorite artist came out today. Let's talk about good music that came out Friday. I'm gonna list off a couple of EPs and albums that came out today that I listened to that I enjoyed. And you guys let me know what y'all feeling out there. Today was a good Friday. Let's start off by talking about one of my projects. I'm an executive producer, and I produce producers and artists, rappers, and such, singers, and we put out quality music on my label. Today, I dropped a single. I have an album coming out with two main artists, Main the Medicine and Son Lee. So go check out their catalog and then get tapped into this single. So brand new single today is called Good Times. Good Times, kind of like the show, not the cartoon, but Good Times. It's featuring Main the Medicine and Son Lee. All right. And it's produced by Skip the Kid. Skip the Kid. Stop playing. I got to say it like that, but it's produced by Skip the Kid and mixed and mastered by Kevy Music. Shout out to Kevy Music for mixing and mastering the records. Skip the Kid produced this particular song, and he produced pretty much the album. When the album comes out July 4th, the album comes out July 4th. And but check out the single Good Times featuring Main the Medicine and Son Lee, produced by Skip the Kid. All right, y'all, let's get into the albums. Number 2 is Napoleon the Legend. Napoleon the Legend came out with an album with Klypto. Klypto is the producer. He came out with an album, and it's called Pen Game 2. Pen Game 2. So catch up. Y'all got some catching up to do. All right, so catch up to Napoleon the Legend. All right. Shout out to Klypto too, man. Number 3 is Madlib and Rhapsody. This is a project that no one really knew about. Madlib, of course, is the producer. Dope producer. Rhapsody, of course, Queen B over there. They got an EP called Mad Raps. Now, you can't just go listen to it on any DSP. Listen to Rhapsody Madlib EP. You have to go to a particular site through her social media. So go check out Rhapsody and show some love to Madlib. Number 4 is Scarlett. Scarlett. Everybody be like, yo, Scarlett, when you put out the album. I don't even know if this is an album. I think she considers this a mixtape because it's like, I guess it's in the album category, but shout out to Scarlett. I've been rooting for her, and she put out an album / mixtape, I guess you want to call it. It's called Scared Before Fame. Scared Before Fame. So shout out to Scarlett. She got a couple people on it. She got Mary on there. She got Lil Wayne on there. So she got some big timers on there. Number 5 is Shay Noir. Shay Noir, man. And listen, I already reviewed the album. I couldn't help it, man. The album is dope. Shay Noir, The Color Choclatt 2. So go check out 1. Go check out her discography. Shay Noir is Shea Butter Queen. She's a dope rapper. She's just fierce. Shay Noir, The Color Choclatt 2. Number 6 is Nick Grant. Nick Grant, one of my favorite rappers. He doesn't put out a lot of music, but Nick Grant is fire. And, I'm never really disappointed with his albums. He's usually a stand-up guy, doing stand-up music, so I just wanted to shout out to Nick Grant, because he's just a dope rapper, just a positive quality rapper that I just want to give props to. But he did release an album today. So Nick Grant, the album is called I Took It Personal. I Took It Personal. And then we got an EP by Samara Sin. Samara Sin is called Back Roads. Check out Samara Sin. That's a dope EP. Then Terrence Martin and Kenyon Dixon get a different taste of some style. Come As You Are. Number 9 is for Sean and Mark Spano. It's called Capital. And then number 10 is Dave East and Young Chris, called Fine Dining. Y'all go check out those albums, those EPs, support those artists. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know in the comments below your favorite artist that came out today, what you listening to today, what came out today. Let's get down and dirty. So again, go check out my single Good Times featuring Main and Medicine, Song Lee, produced by Skip the Kid, and mixed and mastered by Kevy Music. All right, y'all go check that out. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, man. I'm gonna put the tracks down below. We're gonna start the show up, man. This is the THHC podcast, episode 251. Onyx, speaking Onyx, it says shut them down review. The first question I ask y'all: is this album a classic? Is this album a classic? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, man. All right, we're doing this channel, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. What's your favorite songs on this album? And just comment below about Onyx, man. Give Onyx some props, some credit. But we review every song, every interlude. It doesn't matter. We show love, man. We're going to Queens, New York to go visit Onyx. It's called Shut 'Em Down is the album. It's their third album, the third studio album. It came out June 2nd, 1998. Yes, 1998. We going into the crates, kids. 1998, man. It's about an hour and 10 minutes. Y'all remember when albums were an hour? At least 45 minutes. Albums used to be 45 hour and a half. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know about the albums. The albums used to be long, dog. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But they used to be longer, Shout out to whoever's in the chat. Say what's up. Ask any questions. Ask me questions about this album. Let's have fun talking about Onyx. Let's show some love to Onyx. All right. So number 1 is It Was Onyx. It's a skit, produced by Onyx. It's basically somebody's in the trunk skit. Somebody's in the trunk. Y'all remember like the Nas had somebody in the trunk, but Onyx got somebody in the trunk, man. I don't know what's going on, man. There's a lot of robbing and stealing on this album. That's all I gotta say, man. A lot of crime on this album. Number 2 is Raze It Up, produced by Keith Horn and Onyx. The energy is on 500 already. Track and raps are louder than Cross Colors. Who remember Cross Colors? They were loud, like loud color clothes. So, the raps and the music is louder than Cross Colors. Raise your hands and keep them up. This is a stick up. It's Onyx, man. It's a stick. They sticking you up, man. They robbing and vicking you, man. Run your jewels, man. So Raise It Up, man. A great song to get the juices flowing and let you know who's on the mic. Onyx is here. And speaking of Onyx, just let me know. I want to let you know who's in Onyx just real quick. Fredro Starr, original member. Sonny Caesar, original member. And then Big DS. He passed away. RIP to Big DS. He passed away in 2003. So RIP. He left the group. In 1994, and then Sticky Fingers joined the group in 1991. So Sticky Fingers joined. He quit 3 years later. He ended up passing away in 2003. And shout out to Jam Master J. R.I.P. to Jam Master J. Salute, because Jam Master J brought these guys, into the business, man. All right, let's get back into the album. Number 3 is called Street Nigguz. Trying not to swear, trying not to say the N-word, man. You know what I'm saying? But produced by DJ Scratch, featuring X1. Now, X1 is Sticky Fingers' little brother. X1 is fire. X1, I don't know where he's at now. Did he come out with solo albums? Who knows X1? Who knows about X1, man? I'm getting old, man. I think I just sat on my balls. I'll just stop playing. But Street Nigguz, man. This group is raw. They bring grimy delivery. They're lyrical street surgeons, unpredictable, and have many VIP verses. Straight up. If you guys are in the comments, comment below. Talk about Onyx. Say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, Shut 'Em Down, featuring DMX. This is produced by Self-Service. Everybody in the chat is down with the podcast. Y'all like co-hosts, so talk. Y'all can talk in the comments, and I'll throw your comments on the screen. Number 4 is Shut 'Em Down, featuring DMX, produced by Self-Service. Now, the We Shut 'Em Down, the roar, just the roar of that sets the tone for the total chaos that's about to happen. Then you got, DMX. Forget DMX. Let's talk about this group. And matter of fact, DMX too, because RIP to DMX, of course. But Onyx, you know how like opera singers need tea and like cough drops or whatever drops for their throat. These guys was always yelling. They needed cough drops, tea, all types of stuff that get the throat going, honey, and what I'm saying. But DMX was the perfect feature because he's like, he might as well be an honorable mention, an honorable Onyx member. I mean, because bald head, he's loud and proud and wild, just like Onyx. So, yeah, shout out to DMX, man. R.I.P. A brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 is Broke Willies, featuring X1, produced by Keith Horn and Onyx. Again, X1 is Sticky Fingers' little brother. If y'all know anything about X1, let me know, because I want to see if he has any, material, any albums or EPs to review. Number 5, Broke Willies. The way these thugs moved, they won't be broke for too long. They get with X1 and get a couple of masks, and they rob the entire industry. They robbing people on here, man. I'm just letting you know, man. It's Onyx, man. You gotta get some disrespect. Just don't be a broke Willie, man. Get money, man. You know what I'm saying? Get money. Don't act like I'm from Harlem or something. But get some passive income. And if you know how to accumulate passive income, let us know. Let us know in the comments below, man, how to make some passive income, man, because we all gonna need each other. Number 6 is For Nothin, Skit, produced by Onyx. They still robbing. Skit. It's basically, they still robbing people, man. It sets up the next song, which is called Rob and Vic. Now, it's a clever word or clever acronym for robbing, and Vic was Vic's a term. Vic's a robbing term. Like if you say you got Vic, you got Rob. So Rob and Vic. So that's the brothers' names on this song. So number 7, Rob and Vic, produced by Keith Horn, featuring X1 and Choclatt Jared. You got two brothers. They let money change them. And then, like I said, naming the song Rob and Vic as brothers is clever because they robbing and Vic and this is dope, man. So for the love of money, Onyx becomes violent storytellers. Track is dark and grimy, like their stories and their street tales. Let me tell you something. Don't carry cash. I'm pretty sure y'all don't carry cash now. Like this is a credit card, Cashapp, Venmo type of era, and it's about to be digital. In like China and Japan, they got the face recognition, the hand recognition, the face recognition, and you just pay with your face. You just go in the store, you be in Stop and Shop. You be like, let me get some tomatoes, nigga. And you just show your face, like, get some tomatoes, dog. That's what China way ahead of us, man. But I don't know if y'all want face recognition. It's coming, though. I think it's coming. We're going to get forced upon all this security stuff, But let's go back to number 7, Rob and Vic, because the government is robbing and vicking us. But number 7, man, great record. Let's go to number 8. Face Down, produced by Self-Service. Get face down. I believe Onyx is still in Rob and Vic mode. They still robbing people, man. They're street judges and hold their own with elite wordplay. Shout out to Onyx, man. I don't care what it was, the original crew, the remix crew, Onyx, say Sticky Fingers, and especially like Sticky Fingers, they acting, Sticky Fingers and Federal Star, they acting, they doing movies. Sticky Fingers is probably like one of the best feature artists to be on the record. Like if you get Sticky Fingers on a feature, you're like, oh, you better come with it. Sticky Fingers is one of them dudes. You better come with it. You're like, oh, I want a Sticky Fingers feature. You better be writing in that pad, man, because you're gonna come with something crazy. All right, let's go to number 9. Are we on 9? Yeah, we on number 9. Cops Skit, and produced by Onyx. And basically Cops, dirty cops disturbing Onyx. They're just messing with Onyx. They're like, yo, what you doing over here and whatever, crooked cops, man. But it leads into the second record. Number 10, the record after. This is an album. They did skits. They did, they thought about what songs coming after can be to a skit, make it flow, whatever, right? Number 10 is Conspiracy, produced by DJ Scratch, featuring X1 and Clay the Raider. Now, it's a conspiracy. You want to know it's a conspiracy? It's a conspiracy that this album isn't spoken about more. This could be the group's best album. You know what? I think, matter of fact, I'm going on record. Sounding like a broken record. But listen, this is Onyx's best album. Fight me in the comments. Dog. Is this Onyx's best album? At least so far, because they still making music. But this gotta be their best album so far. I don't know it's gonna fight with the first album, I know. But this one's fire. This one's just like they got everything. Like they grown. You can tell they matured. They know how to make music. They know how to make songs, records. They doing stories. Like this album is fire. So conspiracy, like I said, it's a conspiracy that this album's not spoken about more. This could be the group's best album. Onyx cannot trust nobody on this song. Nobody. For the love of money, they can't trust nobody, man. But number 11, let's go to number 11, man. Let's get to this album. This album's, I told you, an hour and 10 minutes. So play this while you're driving or something, you know what I'm saying? Bump this, you know what I'm saying? It'll keep you awake too, Number 11 is Black Dust, one of my favorite tracks. This whole album is my favorite. Produced by DJ Scratch, featuring X1. X1's everywhere. Killing it. Killing these verses. Track is official. Rappers are hungry. Vicious, cold, and calculated. DJ Scratch is in his beat bag. He killed this one. This album is incredible. The song's incredible. The music, the vibe, the flow of it. Let's go to number 12. Is a skit, One Nation skit, produced by Onyx. We Still Those Brothers on the Mic skit. That's basically what it is. It's a skit. Like we here. We on the mic. We over here. Let's get to number 13. It's called React, and produced by Buddha. This is the lead single. This was the lead single. This is featuring Bonifucco, a young 50 Cent, X1, and Still Livin. That's the name of the artist, Still Livin. But 50 Cent's on here, yo. The young 50 Cent. I know y'all curious to go see what 50 Cent sound like. He sound before he got shot. I think this is before he got shot. He got that squeaky voice. Number 13, React. Onyx plus club record equals a great song. Actually, I wouldn't think it would, but it's a good song. They pulled it off well. The bars are not club friendly, but it got that bounce. You could probably do the 2-step to it. Grab a chick with some big buns. You know what I'm saying? Grab a chick with some big buns or some little buns. We don't discriminate over here. We love the little buns. You know what I'm saying? Grab a chick with the little buns. You know what I'm saying? Get on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? To react. Let's go to number 14, one of my favorite songs. I think, a lot of people say, what are the best hip hop records, best hip hop songs ever? And I always argue that number 14, Veronica. by Onyx is one of the best records in hip hop. Y'all let me know in the comments. Veronica. And this is produced by Self and Clay the Raider, featuring Sunshine Anderson. Shout out to Sunshine Anderson doing the parts of Veronica. Now, incredible storytelling first. It's an incredible storytelling song. This is one of the best in creative rap tunes, period. The production is sinister. And then you got Veronica, aka Sunshine Anderson. Veronica is evil. She's evil. She's setting these dudes up. She's setting them up, man. Y'all got this song's fire. She's setting these dudes up, dog. Don't trust a big button to smile. Don't trust a big button to smile. That was Veronica, dog. But yeah, and this song is cinematic, and it's a movie. This song Veronica is a movie. It's cinematic. You can see it. It's visual. You can see it when they talking and rapping. Just a dope record. Surprised they didn't do a video or some type of movie with this, a short movie. Let's get to number 15. I'm not gonna swear. Try not to swear. It's F That. F That featuring X1, Buddha Smith, J Mega, and Greg Valentine and Sunshine Anderson. Produced by Self Service. Now, all city is in the building. You want a posse cut? Turn this up. You want disrespect? Just rewind the song. F that. F that. You want entertainment, wordplay, bars, crime, street decor, and more? You're at the right location. Onyx. You're at the right location. We have to find these rappers, man. Whoever else is on this, is featured on this album, we gotta find out where everybody's at, man. Where's everybody at? You know what I'm saying? Especially X1. X1's fired, man. F that. We need a part 2 to this. We need a part 2 to this album. I don't know if they can recreate it, but hopefully Honest can come. I don't know. I'm just saying this album is special, man. It's something about this album. It's way better than all their albums. We can fight in the comments. Number 16 is Ghetto Starz, produced by Buddha, featuring the Lost Boys. Shout out to the Lost Boys. Speaking of groups, Lost Boys is fire. Mr. Cheeks, Freaky Taj. Mr. Cheeks, it's like I gotta say pause now. Back in the day, we didn't say pause, but now you say Mr. Cheeks' name. Kind of crazy, man. Mr. Cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Cheeks and Freaky Taj join this fast-paced song record. Onyx proves you can even dance to their records. Get your two-step on, get your dancing shoes on. You can do crime with Onyx. You can dance with Onyx. They're multicultural. You're dancing and thugging at the same time. A thug dancer. Number 17 is Take That, produced by Keith Horn. Now, Sticky Fingers with a solo joint. Sticky is threatening, using humor, and barks like a drill sergeant. A rap superstar. Sticky Fingers is a rap superstar. Y'all know, as soon as he joined the group, as soon as y'all heard his voice, and as soon as every time y'all hear Sticky Fingers, he's one of those rappers that, like, he's in the group, but you can't wait to hear his voice and his verse. But the funny thing is about Sticky Fingers, y'all let me know, because if y'all sticky, y'all probably more Sticky Fingers fans than me. I ain't gonna lie. There's better Sticky Fingers fans out there than me. Do I gotta say pause on that too? Goddamn. But anyway, the Sticky Fingers did solo albums. Were they dope? I heard like one maybe or two maybe. And it wasn't like, I don't think he created a classic. The Sticky Fingers have a classic album? That's my question. The Sticky Fingers have a solo album that's a classic? Let me know in the comments below. That's all I want to know. Those are questions, you know what I'm saying? Fun question for y'all. Number 18, The Worst, produced by Latif, featuring Wu-Tang Clan and X1, man. Now, X1 is just an Onyx affiliate, man. He might as well just be joining the group. And this X1 joined the group without joining the group, at least on this album. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. But The Worst song has, this song used to be called, when it first came out, well, no one knew this, but the song used to be called Onyx versus Wu-Tang, you know, because it's Wu-Tang and Onyx on it. Now, not the entire Wu-Tang's on it, just a couple members, but the entire Onyx crew's on it, and X1. So ODB, shout out to ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, he did the hook. RIP to ODB. Onyx and Wu is just right. It just sounds right. It's right. I'm surprised they got time to do an album. Onyx and Wu-Tang collaboration album. What y'all think? Would that be fire? Would y'all listen to it? Let me know. Onyx and Wu, man. It's just the best. And the Wu members that join this posse cut is Raekwon, Killer Sin. Y'all see what they doing over here? They got the bikes. They got it's hard out. It's summertime. Actually, what's today? 6/21? No, 6/20. Is it the first day of spring or tomorrow's the first? I mean, spring, summer. I think 6/21. June 21st is the first day of summer, right? Is it summer now today? I don't know, but they got the bikes out. As soon as the sun hit, they got the bikes out outside. That's what y'all hearing, man. It's crazy. It's crazy on my street sometimes. But yeah, Raekwon, Killer Sin, and Method Man joined the posse cut for the worst. You know, it's not the entire Wu's 3 members from the Wu. Actually 4, because ODB does the chorus. So shout out to ODB, RIP again. Before I hit the last record, like, subscribe, share the video, man. Get the books, man. Sabir's Chronicles. I got a series called Sabir's Chronicles. That's volume 1. And volume 2 is called Sabir's Classics. Now, what I do in these books, I break down music, albums in detail, and I have fun with it. So you're going to enjoy the books. Then I got some ebooks that I basically, you know, dilute EPs. EPs Need Love Too. That's a series I got. Y'all go check that series out on ebook on Amazon. And then I got a family ebook that's dope. Y'all go check out the family. It's about generational togetherness. It's trying to get every generation that you have in your family together, but it's an activity book. So y'all go check it out. Support me, get the books, go listen to the music. I already talked about the music, but I'm executive producer. Y'all go check out the music. Get the merch, man. I don't got no merch on today, man. I don't wear my merch every day, but go get the merch for the whole family out there for y'all, man. Stop playing. Let's get back to the Onyx THHC podcast, man. Episode 251. Onyx, shut them down. I keep telling y'all, is this album a classic? I think it's a classic. I know it's a classic, and I think it's Onyx's best album. I think this is Onyx's best album. We could fight in the comment. I think this is Onyx's best album. I'm just letting y'all know what I think, what I feel. It just is. It gotta be, man. Number 19, last track, Shut 'Em Down remix featuring Noreaga and Big Pun, produced by Self Service. Now you got Mr. Iraq, Nore. He sparks off the Posse Cut remix. You know, a hit record with more rap superstars on it equals another hit record. And you do a song that's already getting play and people are loving it, and then you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remix it with more dope artists. Like, come on, man, you're cheating. So this equals another hit record. Onyx has officially shut down the classic album. This is a classic album. Everybody in the chat, let me know, is this a classic album? Let me know what you think about Onyx. What's your favorite song on this album? Just talk about Onyx, give their credit where credit is due. Great group, dope group, fire group. 1998, we in the crates. Def Jam, JMJ Records, RIP to JMJ J again. And then UMG Recordings Incorporated. Yeah, man, this is dope, man. We coming back from Boston, and I'm coming back from Queens. I'm sorry, we're coming back from Queens, New York. We back in Boston. But yeah, shout out to Onyx, man. Shut 'Em Down. I love this album. Again, man, I think this album's a classic. Do you believe it's a classic album? Let me know in the chat below, in the comments below. Do you believe Onyx is, you know, a top 10, top 25 rap group? I do. at least top 25. But I never did a group. Did I ever do a group list? I don't know if I did a top 10, top 25 rap group list yet. I might have. I gotta go look at my notebooks because I've been studying hip hop all my life, and I just been doing lists. I just be doing lists. I just do lists sometimes, man. Just mess around. If y'all got any questions, put them in the chat. Let me know what's going on. It was mad people in the chat, but nobody said nothing. I would have threw your comments up and all that, man. But yo, shout out to TikTok. I'm on TikTok too. Learning this live stuff on TikTok. But this is the THHC podcast, episode 251. Onyx, shut him down. Review. What you guys think about it. Let me know. I am Marquis, aka Cincerely Yours. You know what I'm saying? And that's the album review, man. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if y'all do have any questions for me. Put them in the chat below. Let's speak about this album, give some positive vibes to Onyx. Let's show some love, respect to the group, man. Living legends, man. Yeah, one passed away, RIP. And let's just give some thanks, man. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in, first of all. I want to thank you guys for purchasing. Whoever purchased a book or ebook or merch or listened to my music recently or in the past, thank you. I bow down. And for everybody that's going to buy merch, buy books, ebooks, and listen to my music, I appreciate it. Thank you. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody that watches, listens, supports me whenever they can, and listens to the podcast. I got an audio podcast called How Many Podcasts Must Get This? I got a lot of episodes on that. I haven't really done any new ones, but there's so many on there. It's like probably over 300. You guys can catch up. Because I've been doing this for a while. I started doing audio, and then I started doing video, and I was doing both at a time. And I was like, should I do both? I'm just going to do video. So, yeah, man, check out everything. Fact check us if you got any positive energy. If you want to ask some questions to me or any artists I had in the past, let me know. But this is your time to promote. If you need to promote something, you're an artist, promote something. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how you feel, how you doing, what's good out there. You know what I'm saying? It's severe, man. And find me. If y'all want to, listen, if y'all great producers, if y'all good producers, find me. If y'all good rappers, singers, find me on social media. My social media is right there. My handle at Cincerely_Yours_. Hit me on the gram. Hit me on, Facebook. Hit me on Fanbase. Hit me on Threads. I'm not on X. I can't mess with X, man. I let y'all have X, man. X is crazy. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, man, I had a good time with you guys, man. Appreciate it, man. Just remember one thing. Love yourself first. And then if you have more love to give love to your family and friends. And then if you have a little bit more love to give love to some strangers, people that need the love. You know what I'm saying? All right, yo, I'm getting out of here, man. Onyx, man. Come on, ain't nothing else I can say about Onyx, man. They, living legends, man. They dope. You know what I'm saying? But yo, catch the other podcast. Catch up, man. This is 251. Where y'all been at? Catch up, man. Catch up. Mustard. I had to do it, man. Let me get out of here, man. Love over hate. Go listen to the music again. Go get the merch to support me. And, get the books, man. Get the books, man. Get the books. Get the ebooks. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Peace. Peace out on the